Hey you, it's me, Joni, aka Keto Diamond. Keto because, well, I've used a ketogenic journey to lose over 155 pounds, and Diamond because before I started my ketogenic journey, I was an adult plus size model who became a super morbidly obese grandmother who had to change her life entirely. So sit back, chill. I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. I'm going to weigh in from yesterday and today, just like normal. And we're going to talk about it. So if you're interested in a daily keto journey or a weight loss journey, I'm your girl. It's a real journey. I struggle sometimes. I do well sometimes. I fall off the mark forever sometimes, but I'm always here somewhere. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. It helps me grow. Helps my channel grow. I don't want to grow. I'm good with, we don't need to grow. Well, I mean, these might need to grow. But anyway, it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style.
I love to see him happy. Hey, I love you. I love you.
Grandma can't pick you up, baby.
Yeah, Papa can.
He's so friendly and sweet.
Are you kicking?
He's that beautiful laugh, don't he?
I ticklish everywhere.
Hey, say Grandma, get my kneecaps.
I'm gonna walk to the mailbox.
His knees are
Kneecaps.
ticklish.
See what junk I got. How'd you fight so easy?
Are you rocking? What? Do you like it? Like it? You say like? Like? Good job, baby. I like you in the chair. Yeah, it's a chair. They're both chairs, huh? Two rocking chairs. Gliders. Yep. And we got a new couch today that I'm in love with. Wow. Well, you guys, I did quite remarkably well on my ketogenic journey over the last 24 hours. I'm very proud of me. Don't think I had any kind of keto junk yesterday. Might have had a little keto junk today, but it wasn't too bad, I don't think. We'll see how the Mars weigh-in goes. But all in all, I'm pleased with it. This week, y'all, has flown by. My work week is already here. It's tomorrow. It's upon us. And funny enough, I've spent so much time gone from my house over the last several months. Being here for 2 or 3 hours tonight was weird. I got a lot done. Unfortunately today, while we got a lot accomplished, we didn't get accomplished what we set out to do. Hubby had an appointment for his nose to get skin cancer removed today. We get up there and they've canceled the appointment. Apparently they called his cell phone yesterday, but we didn't get it and didn't know about it. And that sucks. But they'll reschedule and we'll get it taken care of ASAP, hopefully, because this appointment has been very difficult. With the HIPAA laws, they wouldn't talk to me, and it seemed like every time they would call to talk to him, he wasn't here, and I would call and they wouldn't talk to me to even get me to the person to get to him. It was a whole thing. But he signed his little HIPAA papers today so that they could talk to me, and hopefully we can get it squared away very quickly. He even had a back doctor appointment yesterday that had to be rescheduled due to the doctor having a family emergency. So this whole week was kind of a bust, but kind of not, because today, right after that, we did our thing. We went to some Goodwills and a Restore. Actually, we just went to one Goodwill and one Restore, but that was enough. I got a couch, a nice one that I really, really like. I paid a lot considering where it came from. Buying it from the Restore, it was $185. But I bet that sucker's a $3,000 sofa. I bet easily money on it. It's just that nice. It's that soft. It's that great. I bet it's a $3,000 sofa. I bet there's a tag on the bottom, but I don't feel like flipping it up and seeing what it says. So, but it's got the hardwood frame on the bottom. It's very beautiful. Spindle legs. Not they're fat and short spindle legs, which means it's going to be a pain in the ass to clean out from under. But hey, you know. So I got a nice soft place to sit. Wow, I never sit anywhere. And we're going to put our TV over here. We have to get another one first because right now we only have one that hubby uses all the time in the bedroom. That one's actually probably going to come in the living room, and he's going to get a new one for the bedroom because he watches TV more than I do. But the big one's going to come in here, and we can just turn the sofas and chairs and watch movies to our heart's content, which, again, I don't really watch TV. It's never on just for me unless the grandkids are here or somebody's watching it. Me. I watch YouTube most of the time when I do have time, and usually I don't have time, so yeah. But that's okay. But it just kind of sucks that the week went so fast, and the main things we wanted to accomplish didn't get accomplished. That's okay. Also, I'm still looking for the backsplash part to my bathtub. We have a very specific sizing that has to be had. It's out of stock pretty much everywhere. Well, everywhere we've checked is out of stock. And they haven't been able to get it in stock for months. Now, I'm sure they make other ones, and I've emailed the companies, and a couple have got back to me with some replacement basically, but I don't like those as good. I want ones, the shower walls with places to put stuff, because I'm sick and tired of having everything knocked off my daggone bathtub, or up in the little thing that gets soaked and wet all the time. I'm just tired of it. I want very specific. And we have to live in this house forever. Honestly, we did kick around the ideal of buying a house. We've done that recently. And we've checked into some because we can. But I also want to make our retirement super easy. And while this place is not much, we can still fix it up. While it's going to be expensive, we can still fix it up much cheaper than we're going to buy a house for. And then the property taxes, the property's already family land. This just makes more sense if we can do it right. But it has to be done right, because otherwise this is going to fall apart in the next 10, 15 years anyway. So, but that's okay, because this, like I said, will make our retirement easy. I know I'm only like 42, and a lot of people don't think about retirement at that, but I always try to think ahead of myself, because if I don't, I'm going to put myself in a situation that I can't get out of. I want, when I do get elderly, when I do feel a little less like moving, I want things to be as simple as possible, as cheap and easy as possible. That's what I want for my old age, okay? So I'm already planning ahead of that. Hi, Jake. Gonna lay there behind Mom. I had a good day though. I really did. I did visit Zach and Athena and took them some things that they needed for their house. Well, my son Brian and his girlfriend needed for their house, but also things that Zach and Athena would benefit from, including some toys, grandma life. But just little things. They needed a trash can with a lid in the bathroom, some trash bags, little things. I think they thought when they moved out they were going to still have as much money as they did living here. There was no rent, and the light bill was only $100 a month because we all paid it in a portion. So, and then they paid the internet bill every 3 months. Erin paid 1 month, I paid 1 month, they paid the next month. We split it up to where it was portioned out. And yeah, I think it's kind of hitting them now that living out on your own is a lot more expensive than they would have thought. And I don't think any young couple's prepared for that. I know I certainly wasn't when we first moved out on our own. I was like, wait, what? I mean, I knew about bills. I knew about rent. I knew about lights. I just didn't quite expect it to take every last dime I had. Alright, sorry guys. So, in off-scale Victoryland, your girl's been flirted with a lot over the last couple days, and I don't look no different to me. I ain't lost enough weight for it to look different, But over the last couple of days, it's been very noticeable, and it's, well, thank you. I like that. I think my light flickered. That's right, the washer's on. There's no telling what it's shaking. Probably the cord over there. But it's nice. It just is. It's flattery, and that's all there is to it. But make you feel good, you know, make you walk a little bit higher. For my own personal sanity, I'm going to have to get these done because that bugs the hell out of me. If you haven't lost a lot of weight, and if you haven't lost a lot of weight in your chest, you might not know. They don't stay perky. Not even a little bit. Take that bra off, it's hanging down. It's not pretty. There's a lot of sagging skin on it, and like skin I can pinch and pull out, and it's wrinkly and crepey, and I can't stand it. That's one thing I would love to, I'm gonna have to save up for, but this house has to come first. The vehicles have to come first. The life has to come first, and then the looks, you know. As long as I'm healthy, this doesn't really matter to anybody but me. But to me, it matters as far as self-esteem goes. You know, I mean, I can handle the arm fat. I get that. I don't know. I guess they were such a part of me. These suckers popped out when I was like 12 years old, okay? They were here, and I never really thought about what would happen. I always knew as you age, sagging would happen. But aging with weight loss, whole different ballgame. Whole different. Oh, it'll make you want to cry, is what it is. You go in the bathroom at night, you get ready to get in the shower, and you're like, oh, don't look. But wow, I'm a lot thinner. Looks good. That doesn't look good. That looks good. Well, that, it's the whole thing. It really is. I'm sorry I got lost on a tangent with the girls, but my butt looks pretty good. They don't. In a bra and a decent shirt, they look fine, but I always kind of thought when I lost weight, I would still maintain that whole hourglass thing. Well, my lower body lost weight a little bit faster than my upper body. Not on a huge scale, but to a degree that I noticed it. My belly, while it slimmed down a ton, still has some thick fat in it. So I'm used to, even at 300 pounds, my boobs sticking out over my belly. I look down, all I see is boobs, you know. That's not, nope. I can look right over my boobs to my belly now. It's like it's supposed to be the other way around. But that's not how it happened, so. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to record this video earlier, but like I said, I had so much time, I didn't weigh in yet. Here's the weigh-in, and here's what I ate. Here's the weigh-in from yesterday, what I ate, and the weigh-in from today. I'll be right back. Good morning, you guys. This is my 4th keto anniversary. 4 years keto. This is my weigh-in for July 28th, 2021. One 166.2. 19.5-hour fast at Taco Bell at 3 p.m. with chicken bowls, basically, but I had them modified. No beans, no rice, no guac, no avocado ranch. So what I got here is chicken, cheese, lettuce, tomato, what's this white stuff called? Sour cream, and some creamy jalapeno sauce. Alright, so there's my dinner. Destiny cooked again. We have burgers, cheese, there's a little bit of organic ketchup, and some mayonnaise.
Hey!
Destiny says hi.
I went to the gym today. You want to know why? I'm not going to lie to you. I had an embarrassing moment at Carowinds. I did the walk of shame off of a roller coaster because I couldn't fit.
Yeah, that happens.
And then I cried. And then I went to the gym today. So now I feel a little bit better. Fitness!
And you guys, happy Thursday. 164.6. So, da-da-da-da, the whiteboard's back. Not in the same fashion I used to do it. I'm probably going to try to figure out how I used to do it, but it's back. Okay? So, keto day, 1,462 That's a long time. That is 4 years out of 1 day. Whew. Yesterday I was 166.2. Today 164.6. That's down 1.6 pounds. See, it's nice to see it written out. It really is. It's probably helpful to you guys too, but it's definitely helpful to me to kind of see it. And then I did the other whiteboard too. I still got to find a place to hang this, otherwise it's not going to stay. But yeah, I wrote it down and I put one here because that's the first day that I'm really trying to reignite my ketogenic journey and do better. Somebody asked me if I thought about carb cycling. Well, I've technically already been doing that, just accidentally, because I've been low carb and then keto. Low carb, keto, low carb, keto. And really, keto works best if you're just keto. It really does. It works better, excuse me, if you stay below 20 grams of total carbs. It works better if you leave sugar substitutes alone. It works better if you leave all the products on the shelf that say keto alone. But it's also very difficult. And long term, I have found that they make the ketogenic journey easier as far as being able to stick to it, but it doesn't really make weight loss a lot easier. However, they're still going to be part of my journey here and there because I've been doing this for 4 years, and after a little while, you need a little something different. It's just one of those things. If you've been following my journey for a minute, you'll know this, but some people who are new here, I ate beef for so long and so much, and I loved it and enjoyed it. But now that if I even put it in a pan to cook it, my stomach turns, and it's the last thing on earth I want to eat. The last thing. So and it's kind of funny because we go to my son's girlfriend is cooking dinner at her house now, and she's trying to keep it keto for me, and food everybody else can eat too. So she's making burger patties. I shut up and eat them, but I got to be honest. Like, I gotta at least teach you how to make a meatloaf or something a little bit different. Add some peppers, something. But also, I could start taking me some hot wings with me. It's not that important that she cooks my food, is it? The important part is the family togetherness and being around each other. Because Corey and Aaron and Anthony go, and Zach and Athena, of course, are there, and Destiny and Brian, and we have a good time, And I like it, so I might just have to start taking some wings with me there. The beef, y'all. The beef. After so long, even like I said, some of my favorite foods were made right here at home. Cheeseburger salad, Baconator with no bun, a homemade Baconator, different beef recipes. But it's just now it's got to the point where I've ate it so much over the last 4 years, the smell alone is enough to do me in. And I'm like, I'll cheat first. This is my fault. I was trying to get this video made earlier, but like I said, I got washer, dryer, laundry, dishes. I got really busy, and the couch and everything came in earlier, but I took Destiny and Brian the blue recliner I just bought, but they need furniture. I got the furniture I wanted, so I also got a new glider, so kind of matched the couch. I'll show you the couch. You know what? Screw it. Let's show you the couch. You can't really see it. But I like it. And in person it looks brown, but on what they wrote over there, it says green. That was on the tag. And like in certain lights it's green, but it's kind of more brown, but it's green. It's kind of weird. It's not my color, but it's that softness. It's that bigness. And somebody had the common sense and common decency to put Velcro under the seats. That is the best thing ever. One of the best inventions you can do. A couch with the cushions that slide out from under your butt. We had one. When it was finally time to let that thing go, I drug it out of this house myself and set it on fire. I was so glad to see that thing. I was like, all right, guys and dolls, I guess that's all I got for you today because I just been running my mouth. But anyway, if you need my help with your ketogenic journey, my contact information is below. And there's a website, ketodiamond.com, that I designed and wrote out so that you can keep keto free. Find your free foods list. Hubby's happy over there. And yeah, it's great. You can do it. Make your next meal keto. Keep pushing. There are ways to support the channel. You are too. There are ways to support the channel in the description below. Oh, I wanted to say thank you to Natalie. I really appreciate your donation. It's no making babies. We're not making a baby. Not a keto baby, not any kind of baby. We're not making. We got grandbabies. That's good enough. Y'all, I love you. Much love, many prayers. There's some cool things in the description below. Night night.